Hello YouTube Nation, and welcome to the Sparkly Orange Panda channel where laughing is required. This is Sporta, and today I am going to analyze the anime that I have just watched. Its name is Attack on Titan. I just thought I was trying to I was trying to make a video for you guys, but I didn't like the way it turned out. I thought it was going to be a different quality, and it was a certain quality just I thought you didn't need to see, so I thought I'll just put my opinion in this video while I ask questions and try to answer them myself, I guess. But if you guys know the answers to these questions, they're gonna be kind of silly questions though. Just like analyzing what I thought throughout the whole anime kind of thing, what just things like that. And if you guys think you know the answers, or if you want to have a discussion about it, please comment in the video down below. And if you liked what I thought and what I said, please subscribe and or like the video. Okay. My first question would be, why Titans? Are they just make you feel more fear than any other animal? Why not like giant huge bears with killer red claws and, just blah, just all those sorts of things that would get you freaked out and like the thirst for blood and stuff. I guess to answer my question is that when the author Hajime Isayama made Attack on Titan, right before he made it, he was, I believe, in a bar, and someone got insanely, walked in insanely drunk and just started fighting, and he thought it was, like, the most scariest thing he'd ever seen kind of thing, because he said it was the same human race, but you couldn't communicate to them, and they were just, they were being really, fierce in the way they were doing things. So I guess that would make you fear them a lot more than anything else in the world, because they look like they should be human at the same time as they are not. Question number 2. In this anime, that you see a lot of humans doing the work, and they just ride horses around and stuff, and you don't see much more than a stray cat, some dogs, and some cattle and horses and stuff. Why don't they just train some animals to do certain things? I don't know, just I don't know, just train animals or something. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is just a random thought. Like I said, this is silly questions. But just train animals to do something like that. I don't know, just train horses to kill titans or something, or just that'd be pretty cool. Just seeing a horse do some maneuvering gear, go up and kill a titan. Caca! Like I said, these thoughts are just thoughts that popped into my head while I was watching this anime, and they might not make sense in a little bit. Just thought it'd be pretty cool, and I was just picturing horses going around in maneuvering gear and killing titans. Yes. Yes. Question number 3. Okay, so I was watching the anime, and when Eren, Mikasa, and Armin joined the military, it all looked like they were all volunteers for the most part, but my question is, does the military draft people, or is it all volunteers? Because it just looked like everyone was volunteering. I mean, it may look like that because the wall was taken down, they were avenging their families and stuff in their territory, and they just wanted to live the high life as the military police, but I feel like I missed something there, and that was just one of my questions. Is it a volunteer army, or is it all just drafted people that came out from the outer wall, and they were just trying to provide for their families or something. And now for question number 4. Can the people that are poorer and have less money make enough of a living, buy their way into the wall Cena, which I believe is the innermost wall, which the aristocrats live behind? Or is it you live behind or born in one wall for your life and you live there for your entire life? Seems to me it is that way, but you could probably change the walls you live behind, probably through marriage. This is all speculation, by the way. This is all, I'm taking it this way, and this is how I think things would have gone in the anime. It just seems to me like they are using classes, because it almost seems like there's like, I don't know, it just seemed like there was like some snobbiness between like ranks of walls, like, ooh, you live all the way out in Wall Maria or something, like something weird like that. In the anime, there's this religion based off the 3 walls that they were given to them by the 3 goddesses. Well, like, I believe Goddess Cena, Goddess Rose, and Goddess Maria, but why do they think that? Why is this a thing that they cling to in order to survive mentally? Based on what I have seen in the anime, the people that have established this sort of faith based on the walls are clinging to it mentally to kind of escape from the Titans by thinking about how the walls will protect them and save them and keep them safe forever and ever. So I guess maybe that is why they have established this weird type of thing with the walls. I guess also, since they've had a century worth of peace, they've also built a type of faith and trust based on the walls. Like, why would they fail us now after all of this time? Question number 6. When I was watching this, it seemed like all of the people that are in the military or volunteered or maybe even been drafted into the military look like they're at least in their teen years. If you want to, survive the Titans and, like, kill them quicker with better capable people, why don't they just train them from early on in their life? Like a special training program that only a certain few go into, so they make up the elite team, so it takes up less time, so they can better dispatch of the Titans quickly and just adapt to their situation even more quickly, so they can save time and maybe even win quicker. Question number 7. Here's one of the really big questions on my list, and I bet all of the people are probably asking at home. Why can people even turn into a Titan? Why can this happen? Why can Eren just, like, bite his thumb and think of something he really wants to do, like kill all the Titans in the world and then become one, and then kill a bunch of Titans? Is this just a thing? What? Just why? Has it been explained and I just missed it? Question number 8. Okay, this question is completely mine, and I thought of it, and if you thought of it too, well, yes, we're the same wavelength. Okay, are Titans really just people who can also turn into Titans who just can't control theirs? You know how Eren lost control of his Titan the very first couple times he tried it? And because he has such good willpower, he was able to control it. And he was barely able to control it then because he lost sight of what he really wanted to do and such. Like, are people just are the Titans really just people who have lost control of theirs? This could explain why the Titans just suddenly appeared one day out of the blue without warning. Maybe it was a cult who found out a way to do it. Maybe it was just some random kid and he found out he could do this and some other people did. I don't know. It just could explain what happened the very first day and why this happened. Finally, question number 9. So going off question number 8, can anyone turn into a Titan? Why is this a thing? If you went off my number 8 kind of solution thing where maybe the Titans are actually people who can't control their Titan selves, then I guess the answer would be yes. And why is this the thing again? And is it just human nature? Is this a thing where everyone has just been able to do it and we just not have been able to figure this out, and it just took one person to, like Eren, to figure this out? And who even developed the way to do it if it's not natural for humans to do it? Was it Eren's father, Dr. Jaeger, who put a needle in his arm and injected him with something? How did Annie get to be able to turn into a Titan? I want to know everything like this. Just ugh. Okay, guys, those were all my questions that I can think of for now. It was kind of more a question and answer in my own head, but that's kind of the way I think, actually. I think I don't really get angry, I just think of things that could happen and why, and it just kind of makes sense in my head. And if you actually know the answers to any of these questions and you're a genius like that, please comment in below this video down there, please, because I would like to know. These last 3 questions are the ones I really want to know. The beginnings were just kind of ramblings and things that were kind of like, why can't this happen? Why is it this? And the last ones were just, why is this thing actually happening in this just okay, I'm gonna stop right now because I'll ramble for like 20 minutes on this. And if you haven't watched this anime, and you want to know what the crap I'm talking about, I suggest you do go watch it because it is actually a pretty good anime. But if you don't really like gory stuff all that much, then it could not be your cup of tea. It took me a while to actually get into this too, but when I did get into it, I had all of these questions and I wanted to know what would happen afterwards. So, it is a pretty good anime. I suggest you go and at least watch the first at least one first episode and just see how you like it for yourself. These were just all of my questions. And disclaimer, those were not my pictures in this video. I got all of those from Google. So if those were your pictures in this video, I thank you so much. If they were your pictures, thank you so much. Thank you very so much that your pictures are in my video. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna ramble on for 20 minutes like I said. See you on the flip side and stay fabulous.